What is up, everybody? It is Monday, July 6th. It's just before noon. So far today, I got up at a decent time, fed the cats, did all that good stuff. So far, I have put in 5 bags of dirt in the back garden, the butterfly and bee garden, and realized I still need at least 2 more bags of dirt in that garden. I've been planning out in my head what I'm gonna be doing with all the rest of my gardens around the property. I think somebody's not happy about me talking to the camera. Bella, you need to move. I don't want your buddy hole in my face. Thank you. Anyway, did a little weeding in the front garden and planning what I need to do. Weeding out all the junk that's in there so that I can put down some fresh mulch. Figuring out. Really, Belle? No people in my face. Thank you. I don't want your peephole in my face, Bella. Figuring out what I'm going to do. We have a section out the front garden that we have no clue what we're going to put in, but I think I have it figured out. I think I'm going to do... morning glories to go up and around the posts and the porch, and I think I'm going to do a fire bush. I think that would look great. I've got azalea on the other side and a bunch of other flowers and stuff. Do morning glories and 4 o'clock so that they'll bloom in the morning and the afternoon. So yeah, I need to go to Home Depot and get like 20 bags of dirt and at least 10 bags of mulch, but it can wait until I finish. The mulch at least can wait until I finish weeding. The dirt is going to be for various different places. Yeah, busy week this week. We have the plumbers coming in on Wednesday. Finally, yay. What? Why do you want to be in my face, Bella? Bella, look at the picture, Bella. This is every time I am laying on the bed like this. Every single time. She has to be peephole in my face. I don't like your peephole. Leave your peephole over there. I had figured out a color for the neon teal room. It's solid with a chair rail in the middle. We've got all the frames are painted white, and then the dark doors all the way around. We've got the 2 windows, one on the front of the house, one on the side of the house, and this snake. Where did he go? Oh good, he's in his rock. He got out last week. He's in his rock, he's in there. Anyway, hold on. We've got teal top and bottom with a white chair rail in the middle. white and white, and a white ceiling. So I found this at Ollie's, and I am super thrilled about it. So basically, I'm gonna go with this, not the dark, oh, my fingernails are disgusting, but this color coral, basically this color coral, and this is like a tan. So on the top I'll paint it coral and sponge the tan over, or do a, maybe not sponge, but maybe do a textured roll over it. And as you can see, the walls are plaster, so it is more difficult to paint on. And then the bottom, I think I'm gonna do the tan and sponge the coral on top. So it's kind of like a reverse thing without being too like drastic. We got the little nook here, and then we've got the dressers. I think number one, they need new hardware on them, on pretty much all of them. I love these. I got these from my grandmother, and they just need a good repaint. Not sure what color I really want to go with for them. Might just redo white or just spruce it up. Don't know. I made a sunglass holder temporarily. My oils need more shelving. I do have two smaller ones. I'm probably gonna put one here and one here. Hey guys, I gotta be kind of quick right now. I just wanted to show you pretty much done one of the projects in the garage. Let me show you guys. So this is the shelf that we are going to put in the basement. I stained it a dark walnut, I believe, and Jake cut 4 or 5 inches off the bottom so that we can put it in our basement, because we only have a 6-foot basement clearance. So project 1 is done. Hey everybody, so it is hot out today. 87 degrees out, or 87 in my car. It feels nice outside, just inside the car not so much. So just wanted to give everybody a quick update of everything that's going on. I am almost done one of the projects in the garage, and didn't get a whole lot of video of it being done, but I did get some pictures and a little bit of video here and there. The table project, I finally figured out what I'm going to put on the tabletop, so I just got to get that done. I'm going to be using my Cricut for that one. Get that done, get it sealed, and they will be for sale. I don't know if you can see behind me, I've got a couple of plants in the car. Going to be finishing up a couple of the garden spots, hopefully soon. Hopefully tomorrow, Wednesday. Today's Tuesday, July 14th, by the way. What else? I've had a good few days. Had a really bad migraine last night, and just kind of knocked me on my butt for a little while. I need to start getting out and moving a little bit more, be a little bit more active. Put on some weight, and none of my clothes fit. So I need to get out there and move a bit. I have started more of the wall in the basement stairwell as far as priming it. Needed to get a different roller because I don't like the roller that I have. Hopefully this week I'll get the 2 projects in the garage done. I get the stairwell done. Got the border for the dry erase board almost done. I just need to paint the wall behind it before I put the border up. Because I'm not trying to put it up, take it down, put it back up again. I have to create more holes in my wall. Just like to do that one time. Yeah. So today is July 16th, and something is missing from the garage. We finished up that shelf, and it's now inside. Jake ended up cutting about 4 inches off of each leg. So it's done, it's inside. We've actually already got stuff on it. Yeah. So I finally know what I am going to do with these tables, and I cannot wait for you guys to see it. I have to work with my Cricut today and pick out what I want to go, what vinyl I want to use for the table. I had a youth group out yesterday, Wednesday. They helped me weed my front garden, basically get it ready for the rest of the summer. They put in a garden around the pine tree. So the youth group removed all the weeds and bulbs from this area here, and this is what's going to become my veggie garden. There's still some more I have to do that the youth group didn't quite get to, but I'll get to it. Let me take you around front, show you what else they did. They put in this bush for me here. We have 3 of them. Although now that I'm looking at it, they look a little bit different. But we'll see. I mean, the stalks are the same. So I got my gladies, and these will all be moved at the end of the season. I'm not going to move them while they're blooming. This is Black-Eyed Susan that don't know how it got there, but it had volunteered itself over in the garden there, so they moved it over here for me. Stretched out my garden bed. Eventually this will be taken care of, be stretched out, come out a little bit, less grass for Jake to mow. They weeded all this here, replanted an azalea bush there, put in one here and one here, so that eventually I might put one more where that little flag is eventually. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. Weeded all this out and mulched it, and then they dug this out for me, put dirt in, put the border in, transplanted a morning glory. We'll see if it survives or not. If not, oh well, we'll put morning glories in next year. I love morning glories. And then, yeah. So, as you can see, the piles of mulch formed up in the front of the garden here. So in this entire garden, they put 15 3 cubic foot bags of mulch in. I had 15 bags of mulch, and they put all 15 bags in this garden. Oh, AC. Oh, that feels good. Ooh. Oh, it's warm out. And as you can see, no, you can't see. Hold on. I got a little red yesterday because I forgot sunscreen. Now, I have put a recipe for a cooling after sun spray, and it really does help take the owl away. Helps to take the sting out of the sunburn. I also cut my foot because Becky don't like to wear shoes in the summertime. Period. But I have socks on today. Oh, they're dirty. I have socks on today, so we're gonna keep me from getting hurt. Sort of. It's 11:19 right now. Oh no. And oh, that's better. Coming in because it got a little warm out. I'm drippy. Let me grab my water. A nice shot at the fan, huh? Why isn't everybody who does videos, a lot of people that I know that do videos do it where they've got a fan running behind them so that you can see it like running and moving behind the person speaking. If you can't beat them, join them, right? So, fan's gonna go. Oh, that's so much better. I had to take my t-shirt off, put a tank on. I needed something a little bit less drenched in sweat and a little bit more airy. So, I have been chatting with my oil upline, and she is awesome, and I've told her that I really want to work the Young Living business, and I want to succeed. I want to go further and level up and get other people interested in oils, share my oily knowledge with others. I know I don't know a whole lot yet, but I will. I've been working with my upline. She's been giving me tips and pointers and all that stuff. And my upline is going to be running a class that I am hosting on my page. And I've invited a couple of people that I know have had questions for me about oils, and some that I think would be interested, and told them that they can invite people that they think would be interested. So hopefully this goes well. Hopefully I can get a couple of people to buy kits and sign up underneath me, and I can grow my business. My goal for right now, it's July 16th, 2020. My goal is that by the end of the year, December 31st, 2020, I will hit executive. Right now I am star and have 3 people under myself. After star is senior star and then executive. So I believe that's it. Distributor, star, senior star, executive. Pretty sure that's how it goes. So I have 2 levels to go, provided I can get people under me who are ordering on a monthly basis. I will make executive level. My long-term goal is to be able to not have to work outside the house. Young Living is a company that I stand behind, and I want to work it. I want to have Young Living be my sole source of income. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to go to school. I'm going to sell Young Living. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to sit on my butt anymore and wish for things to happen for me. I'm going to go out and I'm going to grab everything that I can grab, and I'm going to make it happen. So stay tuned. More to come. I'm working on YouTube at the moment. Got my little buddy over here sacked out. Look at this. Why has he got to be so cute when he's asleep? Oh, uh-oh. We have made the beast stir. Oh, there he goes, back to sleep. Oh, she did a baby. Hey guys, so I just wanted to give you a quick update. Number one, the basement steps have been almost completely primed and are ready for paint. But I want to show you, I'm going to flip around, as Jake says, flip around. So right here is the shelf that I was working on. As you can see, it turned out pretty good, and it fits great in here. We have our little pops up on the shelf, my two Jack Skeleton, because I love anything that has to do with Nightmare Before Christmas. And then Maleficent, who is my absolute favorite villain. And then Jake and I started collecting these. We have 2 more to go before we have the full set. So I'm excited about that. Just need to find them. So we have Jack, Kate, John, Jacob, and the Man in Black from Lost. We need 416 and 418, which is going to be Hurley and Sawyer. And we've got some fun stuff down here. This right here was Jailbreak Brewing Company and Flying Dog together made this after the first flood in Ellicott City, and I absolutely love this. It's a mix of one of the Jailbreak brews and one of the Flying Dog brews. And we've got some little lights down here, or some what are they called? Old electric line stuff. I was actually there when the guys that do the electric clipped it off. I asked if I could have it, and they gave it to me. It's in really great condition. They were just switching out from old to new. But anyway, so here we go with this. Is what it's gonna look like when it's finished. All the red. I'm still trying to convince Jake to let me put gold paint in all the lines. But there's a couple places need a little bit more. I need to do this because I wasn't sure if Jake wanted me to paint that or not. But for the most part, we're almost done. We've got this little spot here to do. We just need to find, because our ceiling is low, we put reflective on. Come on. Oh, wow, that goes dark. we put reflective on the wall. So yeah, I got a little bit there that I need to go over and up the wall, and I need to work on the top half of this wall. I did the bottom half filling in the lines last night. I got tired. And then hopefully, oh yeah, I gotta do it there too. Hopefully Jake will let me paint this door red as well in the step. But
mine's right over there.
welcome to Hanover when it storms. I'm moving away from the storm now, but we're seeing the aftermath. Hey guys, so I figured while Jake is getting his drone ready to fly out here at Chimney Rocks, I would take time to sit down in the shade because it's nice and toasty out and just do a little reflection. I hear the drone. So this past week has been a pretty good week. Been really tired, and I'm not sure why. Need to come up with some good oil blends, oil combinations to help with the sleeping. I've been trying different ones and they're not really doing anything. I have noticed with my watch that my REM sleep, I'm not really getting a whole lot of sleep or deeper sleep, which is unfortunate. Not bad for that. Okay, so last night I got just under 8 hours of sleep. I did get woken up when Jake got up this morning and was able to go back to sleep, so that was pretty good. So let's check this out. Actual sleep time was 6 hours and 44 minutes. I was awake for an hour and 10 minutes. I had 14 minutes of REM sleep. 5 hours and 35 minutes of light sleep. 57 minutes of deep sleep. I have to look into that. I don't know what's typical of like sleep patterns or whatever, but when 73% of my sleep time is light sleep, I feel like that's a problem. So I'm gonna look into it, see what's going on, see if I can come up with better oil blends to help me sleep and help me get a better sleep at night.